So, thanks for organising the day. Tell us about what's in store.
Some rallying, hopefully.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got 3 cars down here and a chance for some of us to improve our driving.
How about the day? All us, what do you call it?
Amateurs.
Amateurs, yeah. Can't we learn much, you think?
I don't know, because I'm an amateur too myself. But, we'll see. It'll be an interesting day. I'm looking forward to it as well, sitting in with everybody and
see how it goes. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. You're here, I guess, observing, just seeing whether these drivers have anything to learn. What do you think?
Well, it's interesting, and thanks for inviting me, Ernie. It sure beats working, so that's good. I'm interested to see how Julian deals with each of you, because obviously you're all 3 different drivers, and I hope that you all take something out of it. Having sat next to you and to Dick, I know the differences, so it'll be interesting to see.
See how it goes. Brilliant.
Will do.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, one of the lovely things about the test day has been able to look at the data from my video system and compare myself and Julian across a particular section of the stage. This is one where there's a really interesting learning. We are just coming into it at precisely the same speed, nearly 50 miles an hour. Julian, though, is increasing a little bit in his speed. I'm still just toning down my speed a little bit, coming around this left-hander. This is my video. This is Julian in the hot seat on this occasion, but slides just a tad wide and sort of drops that speed, whereas along the straight I pull about 5 miles an hour more. Big learning point is, though, that Julian carries the speed for longer and takes his speed on through here as well, which is lovely. But this is a bit of an awkward junction in through here with a bit of a rock on the outside, so we had to be careful there. I backed off pretty early but carried good speed on through it, and the big thing from that was after the bend I was able to have about 5 miles an hour more the whole way along the following straight. I ease off a bit more than Julian does. He carries more speed on along, which is lovely here. In fact, onto the next straight he carries about 8 miles an hour more. Then coming to the next corner, we are on about the same speed, but once again Julian carries his speed for a good bit longer, and in fact has just over 10 miles an hour more speed before he backs off there, which is really impressive. Once again, Julian carries more speed for longer on the blue line, and then to the next corner here, where he drops down again. I'm a bit slower there too, but then with me being slower there, I did manage to carry a bit more speed onto the next straight 5 miles an hour more. So really interesting learning, where it's about carrying the speed as deep as we can to the corner, but also about carrying as much speed as we can along the next straight as well. So a few bits of learning. Let's just look at it overall. So here we are, me carrying a bit more speed, slowing up earlier, and but then carrying a good bit more speed along this next straight, 5 miles an hour more. So that's a longer straight, and again a bit more time there, and but then just ease off a bit maybe earlier. Julian carries on, carrying more speed along the next straight. We're on the same speed just for a bit, but Julian carries on for longer, and then back to about the same speed before on the next one, and again more speed for longer. I slide a little bit wide as well, getting going again, but do pick up and get a bit more speed along the next straight. So that's the story of that bit. Really interesting learning for everybody, I think, and the real value of test day. Right, James, you've had your morning at Walters Arena in a variety of rally cars cruising around. You've had a run with Julian. What's it been like?
It's been very good fun, very interesting. I'm learning a thing or two about how to drive. Looking forward to some good reports, hopefully back on the Pirelli tyres, so I can report back to Pirelli on tyres. And weather's been beautiful.
Brilliant, lovely morning, and good to have you with us.
Thank you, yes.
Now, Dick, you've just been round with Julian. What do you think?
Pretty good.
You said at the start of the day there's nothing you could learn. Is there anything you can learn?
There's certainly lots of things I can learn, but whether I could actually be taught is entirely
Oh, it's a different issue.
on the faster bits. That's where my time is definitely going.
Wow, brilliant. Oh, well, great to learn.